Hey everyone, and welcome back to Wanderlust Wonders Adventure. Today we're diving into the stunning landscapes of Colorado. If you're a nature lover or an adventure seeker, you're in for a treat. Join us as we explore the top 12 best places to visit in Colorado, perfect for your next getaway. Let's jump right in. Number 12. Rocky Mountain National Park. A beautiful place full of nature. It has big mountains, lakes, and different kinds of plants and animals. People have been taking care of it since 1915, so it's safe for plants and animals to live there. One famous mountain in the park is called Long's Peak. It's really tall, over 14,000 feet high. Lots of people come here every year to see it. The park has many different parts like forests and high-up areas where it's very cold. People who like being outside have a lot to do here. They can walk on trails, some easy and some hard, like the ones on Dream Lake and Emerald Lake. Sometimes they even try to climb to the top of Long's Peak. People can also watch animals like elk and deer, and if they're lucky, they might see mountain lions or black bears. Besides walking, people can camp, fish, ride horses, and drive around the park to see the views. Trail Ridge Road is a special road that goes through the park's high parts where you can see amazing sights. Number 11. Mesa Verde National Park. It's famous for old houses built by ancient people called the ancestral Pueblones. These houses are on cliffs and are really old, around 700 years. People can visit and see them. The main things to see are the cliff houses. They're built into the cliffs and show how the Pueblones lived long ago. Some famous ones are Cliff Palace, Balcony House, and Spruce Tree House. People can also see other old stuff like pit houses, special buildings called kivas, and drawings on rocks called petroglyphs. Park rangers can take people on tours of the cliff houses. They know a lot about the history of the area. People can also walk on trails, drive around, and look at the views. Besides old buildings, Mesa Verde has different kinds of plants and animals like trees and deer. It's a special place where it shows how smart and strong the Pueblones were. It's also a UNESCO World Heritage Site, which means it's really important to the world. People can visit to learn about the past and see amazing old buildings. Number 10. Telluride. A beautiful town in the San Juan Mountains. It used to be a mining town long ago, but now it's famous for skiing, art, and fun things to do outside. In the winter, lots of people come to ski and snowboard. The ski resort here has big mountains with lots of different slopes for beginners and experts. The views are amazing. When it's summer, Telluride is perfect for outdoor activities like hiking, biking, and fishing. The mountains and valleys around the town are really pretty. There's also a village nearby with golf, tennis, and rides in a gondola. Telluride has lots of cool events and festivals all year. One big one is the Film Festival, where people who love movies come together. There is also music festivals and even one for mushrooms. Number 9. Aspen. Famous everywhere for skiing, outdoor fun, and cool events. It's in the Rocky Mountains and it's pretty all year round. In winter, everyone thinks of skiing here. There are big ski resorts with lots of slopes for all levels. The views of the mountains are also amazing. People who love winter sports also come here for things like cross-country skiing, snowshoeing, and ice skating. After skiing, the town is lively with fancy shops, art galleries, and nice places to eat. In summer, Aspen is great for outdoor activities like hiking, biking, fishing, and riding horses. There is a special place called the Maroon Bells that's really beautiful for hiking and taking pictures. Number 8. Colorado Springs. A lively city at the bottom of the Rocky Mountains in Colorado. People love it for its beautiful nature, fun outdoor activities, and interesting past. One famous thing here is Pikes Peak, a huge mountain with great views. People can drive up or hike to the top on the Bar Trail. It's really tall, over 14,000 feet high. Another cool place is Garden of the Gods, where there are big rocks made of sandstone. It's a national natural landmark and people can hike, climb rocks, and learn about the rocks here. For people who like being outside, there are lots of parks and trails in Colorado Springs. They can hike, bike, ride horses, and see animals. Cheyenne Mountain State Park and North Cheyenne Canyon Park are popular places to visit. Number 7. Black Canyon of the Gunnison National Park. Located in western Colorado, it's famous for its steep cliffs and powerful Gunnison River that cuts through the rocky land. It became a national park in 1999 to protect its special canyon landscape. The main thing in the park is the Black Canyon. It's famous for its dark, tall cliffs that drop down to the river below, sometimes as much as 2,700 feet. The canyon is narrow and deep, which makes it really amazing to see. People who visit the park can look at the canyon from the top on trails and overlooks. The South Rim Drive is a road that goes to different viewpoints like Tomichi Point and Gunnison Point. From there, people can see the whole canyon and the land around it. For those who want to get closer, there are hiking trails that go along the canyon's edge and down into it. Some popular hikes are Oak Flat Loop and Warner Point Nature Trail. The Gunnison route is a tough hike that goes all the way down to the river. Number 6. Great Sand Dunes National Park and Preserve. Located in southern Colorado, it's a special place with really tall sand dunes, some reaching over 750 feet high, making them the tallest in North America. The park was made a national park in 2004 to protect its different natural features like dunes, forests, wetlands, and tall mountains. The main attraction here is the sand dunes. They're always changing shape because of the wind. People can walk on them, slide down on sleds or sandboards, or just look at how strange and beautiful they are. Besides the dunes, the park has other landscapes like grasslands, bushes, and forests. In spring and early summer, there is a creek called Medano Creek near the dunes where people can cool off and play in the water. Number 5. Vail. Famous for skiing and has everything you need for a great ski vacation. It's in the Rocky Mountains and attracts people from all over the world with its beautiful views, lots of different slopes, and fun things to do after skiing. Vail Ski Resort is the main place to ski here. It's really big with lots of different slopes for all levels. The weather is usually sunny, which is perfect for skiing from November to April. The resort has modern lifts, many trails, and good ski schools for beginners. Besides skiing, there are other things to do in winter like snowshoeing, snowmobiling, and ice skating. The Vail Nordic Center has trails for cross-country skiing and snowshoeing. It's in the White River National Forest, so you can see beautiful nature. Number 4. Breckenridge, a pretty town in the Rocky Mountains. It's famous for skiing, its fun vibe, and interesting past. It started in 1859 as a place for gold mining, but now it's a great spot for outdoor fun, arts, culture, and having a good time. Breckenridge Ski Resort is a big deal here. It has lots of slopes, around 2,900 acres, with different kinds of trails for all levels. The resort has 4 peaks, each with its own special slopes. No matter if you're new to skiing or a pro, there is a slope for you and the views are amazing. Besides skiing, there is a bunch of stuff to do in winter like snowshoeing, snowmobiling, and even riding on sleds pulled by dogs or horses. The Breckenridge Nordic Center has trails for cross-country skiing and snowshoeing. It's really nice to see the forests and fields covered in snow. Number 3. Denver, the capital of Colorado, and it's a lively city at the foot of the Rocky Mountains. It's called the Mile High City because it's exactly 1 mile above sea level. Denver has a mix of city life, outdoor fun, culture, and yummy food. In the downtown area, there are cool places like the Colorado State Capitol with its shiny gold dome. The Denver Art Museum has lots of art from Native Americans and the West. The Denver Center for the Performing Arts has shows and concerts. Larimer Square is a fancy spot for shopping, eating, and getting out at night. Outside in nature, Denver has tons of things to do. People can hike, bike, ski, and snowboard in the nearby mountains. Red Rocks Park is famous for its big red rocks and concerts, and it would make for a great outing. Number 2. Grand Junction, a pretty city in western Colorado right in the middle of the Colorado River Valley. It's famous for its beautiful red rock views, fun things to do outside, and growing wine industry. There is a lot to see and do for visitors. One big attraction near Grand Junction is the Colorado National Monument. It has amazing red cliffs, tall rocks, and canyons. People can drive along Rimrock Drive to see great views or hike on the trails. If you like being outside, Grand Junction has tons of activities like hiking, biking, climbing, and rafting in the nearby mountains, and rafting in the nearby mountains and canyons. The Grand Mesa is close by too, and it's one of the biggest flat mountains in the world. People can fish, camp, and drive around to see its pretty lakes and forests. Number 1. Crested Butte, a cozy mountain town in southwestern Colorado in the Elk Mountains. It's known as a great place for skiing, outdoor fun, and small town feel. In winter, Crested Butte Ski Resort is the place to be for skiers and snowboarders. People come from all over to enjoy the fresh powder and different slopes. There are easy runs for beginners and tough ones for experts. For those who want more adventure, there is backcountry skiing and snowcat tours. Besides skiing, Crested Butte has lots to offer in winter like cross-country skiing, snowshoeing, snowmobiling, and ice skating. The Crested Butte Nordic Center has trails for skiing and snowshoeing where you can enjoy the quiet forests. And that's it for the 12 best places to visit in Colorado. So what are you waiting for? Your journey awaits. Don't miss out, subscribe now and hit that notification bell for more travel inspiration. Your next journey is waiting for you. Watch another captivating video on our channel and ignite your wanderlust even further. Until next time, happy travels and see you in the next video.